I'm hoping we're live right about now. Let me know. Probably not going to do this every single week, maybe every fortnight.
Or once a month.
Once a year, to be honest. Hey, we are live. Quiz number 36. Amazing. I didn't think we'd get this far at all. Claire's not even bothered to show up. It's what it is. Sorry, guys. I know we're a few minutes late, but, you know, at least it's not an hour late. Hey, Steve? Hey, we're kicking off the banter early tonight. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. I'm going to go through the chat any second now to have a look. I'm just waiting for Claire. She's around somewhere. Hey, how is everyone? Hey, talking about Steve. There you are, buddy. Good to see you, man. I want to give Steve, before we get going, Steve from Thrills and Food, like fantastic award ceremony last night. Me and Claire, we got second and thirds in various categories. The man put a lot of thought, effort, and like he went live for like an hour, like unlisted. Nobody even knew. Like he didn't even know he weren't live at the time, and he still battled on. He still persevered, and then he went live afterwards. So fantastic! Thank you very much, Steve, for giving us all a good night last night. Yeah, good to see some people in the chat. Old people, new people. Let's see who's around. But yeah, good to see everyone, guys. Good to see everyone here. Quiz number 36. And if you are brand new, I know there's a couple of new players tonight. We ramble on for like 15 or 20 minutes before we even get going. So plenty of time to get yourself organized. So as always, it's a hello from me. Claire's not here, but you know, we've got Mrs. Doubtfire with us. Hello! So that's always good to have. So yeah, who's in the chat? Who's here, guys? Who's here? Hey, Three Mousekies. Welcome in, Three Mousekies. Good to see you. Are you playing against each other tonight, or are you playing together? Do let us know. And I saw some of this audio in the background now. Hopefully, guys, that you can hear me. I had to put that clip in earlier on because we say that 10,000 times before we actually get going. But hopefully you can hear some funky Kahoot music in the background. Hey, bonsoir. Bonsoir, as they say.
What's that?
Hi, Claire. Claire's here.
What's that?
I don't know. Claire, like literally, we're late because at like 5:02, because you know we like to have a drink. It's Saturday night and we like to enjoy ourselves. So at like 5:28, just before going live, Claire's like, "We've got no drinks," so I had to quickly run to the local shop, find whatever I could find.
It's like a 2-litre bottle of wine.
So yeah.
Can't drink that. I'll be dead.
Hey guys, yeah, what was I going to say? Can you hear any background music, any Kahoot music in the background? If not, we can always mess about and whatever else. Let us know as we get going. Oh, energy drinks on the go for the Thompson life. Good to see you again, guys. It's just one of you tonight, isn't it? Just one of you tonight, I think. You're all right, Claire, doing all that? Yeah.
I'll keep that aside.
Oh, no music in the background. Hey. I know. I should really prioritize you, really. But a few minutes, and then we're going to kick things off. Just figure out why we can't get any no background music. No, that's strange. You know, we've always got these issues as we get going. Give me 1 minute there, guys. Let's sort out these tech issues. Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy? You okay? That's what happens when we're running late. Hey, Mike's in. How you doing, Mike? You okay tonight? You playing tonight, Mike? Let us know. Mrs. Coaster Capturer. Good to see you. Good to see you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do. Give me a second, guys. Let's sort everything out. What about now? What about music in the background now? Let me know. You know, you think after like pretty much 2 years of doing this, I'd have figured it out. Who's Jesse's picture? I'll take a look at that properly in a second. I can't see it. Hey, we got it now. Coaster Chicken says, good stuff, man. I didn't know what the clock was happening. All good now, Rob. Perfect. We can get on with the show. Yeah, guys, 36. The idea, really, I've been waiting for this for such a long time. This is like a milestone episode. Every week or every 2 weeks that we host these things, we have 35 questions. And I always said, once we get to quiz number 36, we're just going to have like a recap kind of episode, look at all the quizzes beforehand, take a question from each one, and whack it into quiz number 36. Hey, Family Worldwide Adventures, you're brand new, aren't you? Let me know in the chat, guys, who's new tonight. Anxious Rider, hey, welcome in. Dave's Adventures as well. Charging my laptop. Yeah, guys, we've got about 5 minutes time. We're going to talk about all the do's, the don'ts, everything else. We're not going to talk too much because, you know, we're rushing and everything else. You know, Claire's not even here yet. You know, full transparency as always. Claire will be playing tonight, but she's not seen the answers. It wouldn't even matter if she had seen the answers, to be totally honest. Hey, Fly Mickey in the house as well. Guys, you want to get to Disney? You want to get to Disneyland Paris? Here's your man. Hook him up, especially if you're from the States. He'll do you some great deals. Yeah, I think the first 15 quizzes pretty much, Foolish Mortal either won or came on in the top 3 or 4. So Foolish Mortal, I'm rooting for you tonight. Who else is new? Hey, I think Warren's in the house somewhere. Yeah, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hey, Surfer Girl as well. Fantastic, Surfer Girl. Park Hoppers were here somewhere as well, and Monorail Molly, representing the good old US of A. Oh man, there's too many chats. Too many people in the chat, I should say. Can't keep up with you all. I'm keeping up with Kerry though. Hey Kerry, how you doing? I'm going to send you the code in a second. So guys, yeah, the code for Kahoot, we need a code. It will show somewhere along the bottom of the screen in a couple of minutes time. Yeah, I'm glad we got the technical issues out of the way though. What are you doing, Claire?
I'm coming now.
You coming now, are you? Because like, you know, we run a tight ship in the Walking with the Woods community. Yeah, definitely. Hey, hello from Scotland. And hello from the Forehead as well. Hey, good to see your Forehead. Has that name stuck now? Ever since the, I think I said Forehead once, didn't I? Or someone thought I said Forehead and that name's kind of stuck. Hey, Kaz is in the house as well. Yeah. Hey, good to see you. Good to see new people and old people as well. I think Disney M's somewhere, isn't she? She's celebrating her granddad's birthday tonight. I don't know if she's playing or not. Hey, Coaster Hen as well. Are you back now, Claire? Are you here?
No, I'm not back. I've arrived.
You've arrived. You've arrived on the scene. Got gin. Yeah, sip of beer for the working man. Claire's here now. We're going to talk about all the do's and don'ts. Everything else. We need to start we need to do a video, don't we, really? But yeah, if I've missed you guys and you're in the chat, let me know. Put something else in there. Let me know you're here tonight. You okay? You gonna join us? Because we have to kind of wait for you. That's, you know. Hey, Simon's here as well. Good to see you, Simon.
Hi.
How you feeling tonight about this one, Claire? You ready?
As positive as always.
That's not what you said earlier, Claire. In fact, you was a little bit more euphoric.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
You have way too much time in your hands.
Good time. Yeah, get the pizza in, man. Get the pizza in. Guys, let's kick things off. I don't know why she just burst into song every now and then. That's why I always say the same thing on those lyrics quizzes, don't I? On those lyrics questions, I should say. Guys, house rules, do's and don'ts, pretty much, you know, in every single, in life, really. This is life rules. No answers in the live chat. We only play via Kahoot. We know some people pop in from time to time and they pop the question into the chat because that's how you normally play things on YouTube. But not this one. We play everything via Kahoot. So please do download the Kahoot app or open up a second screen, a second tab if you need to. Competition, banter, always very welcome. Being rude is not. Leave all the rudeness and the silliness away from the chat. We don't want to see it. We have trained mods that will pick you up and transport you to a different realm. Ninjas. Remember, it's just for fun. No money at stake, nothing like that. It is all just for fun. Guys, we've got a few minutes to get going. We're going to talk about all the do's and don'ts and everything else. Hey, Paige, love your ears, Claire.
Oh, thank you.
She got so distracted, she poured Prosecco everywhere. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's actually Mum Dory's ones, and it was what's the word for cancer charity.
It was for cancer research, wasn't it? Cancer Research
yeah.
UK.
And like 50% goes to the charity, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Lovely baby pink.
I'm not going to know what it is, am I, Anxious Rider? I was getting you confused last week. Yeah, absolutely. Claire, is it fun for you when you're in last place?
It's always fun, isn't it? It's nothing about winning.
No. Guys, if you are brand new, make sure you get the Kahoot app downloaded as we're going to kick things off in a minute or two. Let's talk about it all. We do need to set up a video for this, but there's just never any time. You know, we're still trying to edit about 10 vlogs from the last year. 35 questions in total, as we already know. It's quiz 36. We're taking a question from every one of the previous 35 quizzes in order as well, from the beginning all the way up to the last one we did 2 weeks ago. Every question, or most questions anyway, have a 1 minute time limit. Or until, of course, all the players answer. So if everybody answers within 5 seconds, you know, we're done and dusted for that particular question. Please, please, please try and avoid Googling, Siri, Alexa, Encarta 95 Wikipedia talking to your neighbours, anything like that. Don't just try and avoid it. Just don't do it. It just ruins the game, really. No one cares if you get 35 out of 35. No one cares if you won by a mile. You know, it's all about having fun. Get 10 out of 35 correct. Have a good time. That's all we really care about. 1,000 points for top answer. Or if it's a double points question, here's the quick maths. You get a maximum of 2,000 points. So please do, as we've already mentioned, download the free Kahoot app on a second device or use a second screen if possible. You will need 2 screens, though. You won't be able to just use your phone, for example, and flick between YouTube and Kahoot. It doesn't really work like that. Watch and listen to the questions on YouTube and answer via Kahoot, as we already probably know. There are video and audio clips in the quiz, so do make sure you've got your speakers on. You can hear everything. Everything is crystal clear. And do let me know if anything seems a little bit quiet. A little bit like Claire right now.
What was quiet? What are you on about?
Please try and have the best connection possible. And try and avoid any lagging issues because we're online, guys. This is the internet. There's always a little bit of lag every now and then. So if you're, let's say, casting or streaming something from your phone or your device to a television, as most people do nowadays, you might get like 15, 20, maybe 30 seconds lag time, which means you're losing 30 seconds worth of points. So if you are playing on the television, maybe just use the app on the television itself and just try and get the best connection. We've got the wired Ethernet connection over here for the quizzes, so we try and stream everything as best we can do. If you can do, maybe measure the time from when you see the questions pop up on Kahoot to when we actually announce the questions, if that makes sense. 5 seconds or so, probably pretty good. Any more than that, you know, maybe play us in like playback speed times 2, and make sure you get that resolution up to 720p, I think it is, or 1080p, whatever the top one is anyway. The game will last round about 60 minutes. So from about, well, it's 8:22 now UK time. We're probably going to kick things off at 8:25. So we've got about 3 minutes to go before I reveal the code, the Kahoot code. Is that funny?
You're trying to be a wizard.
Trying to be a wizard Harry. So yeah, any questions, please fire it out in the chat. We have multiple choice questions. We also have a few different questions as well. We have some multi-select questions. So, for example, we've got 6 possible answers here. The question, I believe, was, what's the name of Cinderella's stepsisters? Of course, it was Anastasia and Drizella. So you make sure you choose both correct answers and then press submit. I do think that you do get half points. Well, not half points, but you do get like points per correct answer. So yeah, just make sure that you've hit everything that you need to before pressing submit. We're a lot quicker, we're a lot faster than Kahoot is. We've also got some of the puzzle questions, devious puzzles, where you have to put things in order. Normally oldest to newest or first to last. For example, put these in order. We've got A, C, B, D. Working our way down. I'm pretty clever. I'm going to say A, B, C, D is the correct answer. Make sure you do hit that submit button. And if we've got the thing right, we're going to get some points. All good. We've got true and false as well, guys, but you know, that's pretty much self-explanatory anyway. I'm just going through the chat now if anyone's got any questions. But we have regular players, of course, guys, if you are brand new, and we have mods as well in the chat. So if anyone's got any issues at all, please pop it in the chat. I'm going to reveal the code now because no, we're not. At the moment, we're not playing Hogwarts Legacy. You know what? Even though I don't want to buy it on the Switch, I'm waiting for the Switch to be released on the Switch. I've not played my PS4 in years. I think it's got like the yellow light of doom on it or something. I think it's broken and haggard. I think it's just old, to be honest now. So I'm going to be waiting for the Switch, although I know the quality will lag. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Guys, let's get things up and running. We're going to put the code up on the screen now. We got 2298934. 2298934. And of course, Kerry, give me 1 minute and I'm going to send you that now. That's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, Claire is playing, guys. I know I say it every week, but she hasn't seen any questions, any answers or anything like that.
Reluctantly, I don't know why you insist that.
Coaster Chicken's in there. I'm going to share the screen that we're looking at, guys, as well. Do grab yourself a beer, though, a wine, a whiskey, water, a soft drink, a beverage of your choice before we kick things off. And you can change your little emoji as well, which is kind of nice. You okay, Claire?
Yeah.
All right, you're in.
Yeah,
You're in.
I'm in. I'm just changing my accessory.
Yeah, guys, 2298934. If you are in the same household as someone, play against that person. I do encourage it, or try and encourage it anyway, every time we play, mainly because the podium at the end of every round, the leaderboard or league table, if you want to call it that, on Kahoot, only shows us the top 5 places. And if we've got like 20 people playing, 50 people playing, or 100, I think we can have 100 people. If we have 100 people playing and you can only see top 5, you know, it's kind of poor. Once you're on the podium, about halfway through, the podium kind of stays the way it is. People chop and change a little bit, but the top 5 generally stays the same anyway.
It's not scrappy at the bottom, isn't it?
Exactly. You would know. You would know.
I'm always liking around there.
So all the action takes place maybe from 10th below. That mid-table, that relegation battle, that's where all the action is. So I would say if you could do, maybe have your own little league table at home if you're playing with someone. More fun, have a bit of banter, bit of a competitive edge anyway. We used to play against each other, didn't we, Claire?
We did.
It's going to be louder, but can you all hear the music in the background from Kahoot? I'm not sure what happened earlier on, but, you know. Who's who as well? Let me know, guys. Who is who? Because there's different names on the chat, different names on the quiz, different names to their superhero aliases over on Instagram, YouTube, and out in the social media world. Going to give it 1 minute, guys. I'm going to share the screen and then I'm going to lock the game as well. Oh, well done, Kerry. You're in the game. Fantastic. Foolish Mortal is always Foolish Mortal.
But 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah. You know what? This is quiz 36, and I was really hoping for 36 players. We got 32 at the moment that are live. So, you know, if there's anyone that you can nudge, elbow.
Where's the babysitters?
The babysitter's not playing. I'm going to share this though, and we're going to talk about everyone in a second, guys. But if you need to get back in, let me know, and I'll unlock the game. I'm gonna lock it now, and we're gonna somehow anyway we're gonna share it. There we go. I'm gonna move that as well. If you do need to get back in, guys, let me know. How's the music? How's the funky Kahoot music in the background? All right. I'm going to run through the names of everyone now, and I'll let you know, Thompson Life, if you're in or out. Magically Page, FMT, Kerry, Dirk's Socks. No idea.
Sure.
Mini Coaster Cat, Disney M UK, Baby Girl 88, Mrs. Coaster Cap Chew, Zachatron 3000, love it, Zachatron. Sharpie's World, welcome back, Sharpie. You've not played for a while, have you? Third funniest, Coaster Capturer, Mike EWK. What does that stand for? That must stand for something. I'll figure it out in a minute. Johnson's exclamation mark, they mean business. Heather, welcome back, Heather. Steve, Steph, Millie at Warren from Theme Park Shots by Warren. Thompson Life, Rob, you are in, Rob. Fake Tigers, meow. Kaz's Craft, Thrills and Food. Good to see you, buddy. Papa Wood, Three Mouseketeers, Nat Johnson, Coaster Hen, Dave, How Hard, The Forehead, Claire Walking with the Woods, Park Gobbers, Foolish Mall, and Coaster Chicken. Guys, we've got 32 players. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, Natalie's playing. Are we playing against each other, are you, Rob and Natalie? Hope so. Guys, are we all in? Let's give it about 15 seconds and we're gonna kick off. You know, 15 seconds is more like hours. Disney M, are you all in? Let me know. But guys, we don't mind other, like people jumping in, maybe a question, 2, maybe 3 questions in. But any more than that, we'd rather, you know, just want to kind of lock it anyway. Good stuff, Johnsons. Make sure you're hiding, Natalie. Make sure you don't look at your answers. Basically,
We used to sit across the room, didn't we?
I know. Yeah, you got to sit across the room and just trash talk each other. That's the whole point, really. Disney M, I'm going to get going in like 30 seconds. I know I just said 15 seconds, but at 8:30, we're going to get going on our clock anyway. If you need to come in a question or 2 into it, you can do. You know the rules, you know how it works and everything. She's normally moaning at me.
They're not in, what was they?
I'll unlock it. I'll unlock it now for like 30 seconds, guys, and we'll get going. That's why I don't run the banner anymore at the bottom of the screen that says 8:15. It's open now, Coaster Chicken. It's open now, buddy. So yeah, guys, 35 quizzes we've done. We're taking a question from every quiz. There's a lot of Disney. There's Marvel, the MCU. There's Batman. There's the UK theme parks. There's social media. That was a fun one. I always like the social media one. There's Harry Potter. There's Fantastic Beasts. There's Batman.
Oh, there's too many for me to cope with. Batman. Am I going to have a meltdown?
There's 90s music, 80s music, 90s movies, comedy movies, and a whole lot more. Guys, I'm going to have to lock the game as we get going. But in fact, I'll let you. Don't worry about that. I'll leave it open, guys, for the first question or 2, but I do need to lock it after that. Guys, good luck. Let's just get going. There may be a John Williams in there as well. There's 35 John Williams. Guys, I'm going to leave it open for like 1 question, then we're going to lock it. Let's get things going. Good luck, everyone. Guys, double points as always. 60 seconds on the clock. Back from the very first quiz, number 1. On which date did Walt Disney World open? On which date did Walt Disney World open? Claire?
I don't know.
You're playing, yeah. You kind of looks like you was waiting for something. If you do need to jump in, I don't mind you jumping in a question or 2 into the game. 2298934. On which date did Walt Disney World open? 17th of July, 1955. October 1st, 1971. 15th of April, 1983, April 12th, 1992. Let me know on Kahoot, not in the chat. Got about 20 seconds to go. 17th of July, 1955, October the 1st, 1971, 15th of April, 1983, April 12th, 1992. There's plenty of time for that, Paige. Plenty of time for that. We got about 5, 4, 3, 2. Claire got it wrong.
I did get it wrong.
You did get it wrong,
I
yeah.
did.
I was hoping that no one saw my shirt as it says the Disneyland Paris opening. Not that you'd know anyway, but I think you should know because it's the 30th anniversary. Yeah, of course, it was October the 1st, 1971. If you're a Disney fan and you got that wrong, let me know in the chat.
I'm not very good at retaining.
So we can retain any information.
information.
Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen, Fly Mickey Travel, 3 Mousekies, and the Johnsons. Guys, on question 3, we're going to lock it. So let me know if you need to get in or anything else. We're moving on. Question number 2, true or false? Captain Hook's hook is on his left arm. Captain Hook's hook is on his left arm. True or false? Let me know. True or false? Blue or red? Captain Hook's hook is on his left arm. Let me know. Excellent, Paige. Excellent. Remember, guys, quicker you answer, the more points you get. Claire, you need to answer.
I have.
You haven't.
I did.
You have
Oh,
now.
well, I pressed it.
Yeah, make sure that Kahoot registers what you've done. It does happen, not all the time. Make sure they it registers. Captain Hook's hook is on his left arm. 20 correct answers. Yeah, the question mark was a hook, foolish mortal. 2298934. If anyone needs to enter, we're going to leave it open for one more question. You get it right, Claire?
Nah.
What's happening, Claire? Whereabouts are you?
I've not. 31st place.
How many points you got? Where are you in the leader table?
832 points behind Mrs. Coaster Capchu.
Capchu, Mrs. Coaster Capchu. She does very well on the music, Mrs. Coaster Capchu, and the lyrics especially.
I just press a button. I don't really.
So yeah, Fly Mickey Travel storming up there. 3 Mousekeys. Johnson's Thompson Life. Rob, how hard? Up 10 places. Foolish Mortal, highest climber. Used to win the ones that I don't consider canon or part of this timeline. She won them all pretty much.
Mm.
Guys, I think we've got a video coming up next. After this, though, we are going to lock the game.
Look back before you leave my life. Only my life. Be sure before you close that door. Before you roll those eyes.
Guys, hopefully the video was all clear and the audio was all crisp. Following the video number 3, what country did Celine Dion represent in the Eurovision Song Contest? What country did Celine Dion represent in the Eurovision Song Contest? We only want one answer, although there's 6 possible to choose from. We've got France, Denmark, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Ireland. France, Denmark, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Ireland. And I'm locking the game. Let me know on Kahoot, not in the chat. What country did Celine Dion represent in the Eurovision Song Contest? France, Denmark, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Ireland. You've answered this one.
Yeah.
Don't say it yet, though.
I'm not going to.
We don't want to talk about the question. We don't want to say anything about the question until it's done and dusted.
Do you not think I've played enough?
It doesn't seem like it. We got about 6 seconds to go. Guys, if for any reason you might get kicked out, do let me know. We have 11 correct answers.
I liked it over that answer as well.
It was indeed Switzerland. Whereabouts are you, Claire?
32nd place, 847 points behind Mini Coaster Cat.
Oosh. And you have a couple of Disney in there. You find out who's a Disney addict, and all of a sudden something comes in that's not Disney. And this is what happens. From the 80s and 90s music quiz way back in the day, up 4 places. The Forehead, highest climber. If the Forehead gets a Eurovision Song Contest question right, I know we're onto something good. Johnson's 3 Mousekeys, Thompson Life, Rob, Foolish Mortal, Park Hoppers, and look at the difference. I mean, it was like 88, but there you go. There you go. Well done, guys.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trick question, isn't it? Because she's French Canadian, isn't she? Is she?
Yeah, but I'm sure there's some sort of connection with the Swiss. There will be more Disney to come. Don't worry about that one, Paige. We've done an awful lot of Disney. Moving on, kids.
What is Chandler Bing's job?
In processing. Well, he carries a briefcase.
10 seconds. You need this or you lose the game.
It has to do with transponding. Oh, he's a transmonster. That's not even a word. Oh, no, I can get this. I can get this. Oh,
Guys, following the clip, back to the Friends quiz. Double points, puzzle time. Put the Friends TV theme song in order. Put the Friends TV theme song in order. It's worth double points, 90 seconds on the clock. First to last, your month. Stuck in second gear. Life was going to be this way. Your love life's DOA. Put them in order, first to last of lyrics. Your month. Stuck in second gear. Life was going to be this way. Your love life's DOA. Put them in order that they were sung. Guys, it's worth double points. Halfway through, you still get what would be top points on 60-second questions. Take your time. Don't just rush it. That's the trick to a successful quiz. I have no idea what... This is Claire's face when she's concentrating. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Your month, stuck in second gear. Life was going to be this way. Your love life's DOA. Put them in order. Yeah, you're allowed, Claire's allowed to clap, but she's not allowed to.
This is why
you've got 10 seconds to do anything. If you really don't know, guys, you just got to guess. You just got to guess. 21 correct, 14.
Because I can't sing it out loud, and
you're not allowed to sing it.
I can't sing it in my head
You can't.
because I can hear you, and all I can hear is you. I can't sing it.
I'm
gonna have to go and sit somewhere else.
5 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Fantastic. Johnsons, they know stuff. 2 points ahead of Thompson Life Rob. Doing all right by yourself, Rob, tonight. Foolish Mortal just behind. 3 Mousekeys and the Park Hoppers. Fantastic. And Park Hoppers and us walking with the woods. We're going to be live at 10:30 UK time talking about Disneyland, Paris and Walt Disney World. I've never seen Will and Grace. Never seen Will and Grace. Guys, quick video.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year.
Excellent. You're allowed to sing it, Claire. You're allowed to sing it once the question's done.
Doesn't matter then, does it?
Multiple choice number 5. Steve Buscemi voiced which animated Pixar character? Steve Buscemi voiced which animated Pixar character? I love the face. Randall, Sully, Charles Muntz, Syndrome. Steve Buscemi voiced which animated Pixar character? Randall, Sully, Charles Muntz, Syndrome. Let me know. There was a piece of paper with some notes on it, and I've lost it. Can you see it anywhere, Claire?
Nah.
Because there's some tricky words coming up later, and I've.
Do I need to say them for you?
No, I need that piece of paper. Randall, Sully, Charles Muntz, Syndrome, Steve Buscemi voiced which animated Pixar character? His surname reminded me. Absolutely, it was Randall from Monsters Inc. and, of course, Monsters University. Fantastic. Yeah, they were a one-hit wonder, Foolish Mortal, I think. I don't know any other Rembrandt song, to be honest. 4 players hit an answer streak of 5. How you doing, Claire?
35th place, 50 points behind Mini Coaster.
Behind Mini Coaster Cat. 50 points behind. Yeah, so well done. Yeah, Johnson's Foolish Mortal. Still tight at the top. Still tight. Move on, move on, move on. Oh, 10th to 18th. That's how you fall. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. That's why we need that full table. I mean, 5's no good. And that is Randall. Be a bit more excited, Claire, like you was in that video from earlier on. You need to project. Video. Following the clip of Hugh Grant. Double points, kids. Double points. 60 seconds. Number 6. Which Hugh Grant movie was not released in the 90s? From the 90s movies quiz. Which Hugh Grant movie was not released in the 90s? About a Boy, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Sense and Sensibility, Notting Hill. About a Boy, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Sense and Sensibility, Notting Hill. Which Hugh Grant movie was not released in the 90s? Confident?
No.
Let me know on Kahoot, not in the chat. Hey, Lauren, thanks for popping in.
Never seen two of
See,
these.
she's out enjoying herself and she's still popping in to say hello. Hugh Grant movie, which one was not released in the 90s? Got about 10 more seconds. Claire, have you answered?
Yeah, just breast to colour.
About a Boy, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Sense and Sensibility, Notting Hill, and of course, About a Boy. 21 correct answers. Yeah. Normally we do Thrills and Foods. Normally we do, but absolutely. I mean, that's pretty much what I do at any disco anyway. Is that what they're still calling them? They still call them discos today. 3 players have reached an answer streak of 6 in a row. Johnson's Foolish Malt with 3 Mouskies. Coaster Chicken, well done. And Coaster Hen. Good work, guys. Very tight. Johnson's slightly pulling away, though. Claire, where are you? What's going
Still
on?
at the bottom.
Where are you? 35th?
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you earlier on, Monorail Molly, you'll never come last while Claire's around. 52 points behind the Fake Tigers. Wow. Moving on. Puzzle time, though. You love puzzles.
Yeah.
Double points, 90 seconds on the clock. Put the Harry Potter movies in order of release. Number 7, put the Harry Potter movies in order of release. The Half-Blood Prince, The Order of the Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban, The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Put them in order. Top at the top, or first one at the top, last one at the bottom. Figure out 2 and 3. Fantastic, Monorail Molly. Fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us tonight as well, and doing all you do to help our channel. Half-Blood Prince, The Order of the Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban, The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Put the Harry Potter movies in order of release. About halfway through, and as we always say, don't rush. Think about it if you need to think. If you don't know, you don't know. You're just going to guess. But if you answer now with about 45 seconds remaining, you're still going to get top marks. I need that bit of paper.
Where do you think
I
you put it?
hadn't got a clue because we were rushing about, weren't we? We were rushing to the shops and
What
everything.
did you write it on?
A piece of paper.
No, I know, but what kind of paper?
I
Like,
literally had a crayon earlier on, and I was scribbling. No, it's white paper. That's Sophia's schoolwork. Let's keep that safe. 24 correct answers. Hey, Claire got it right as well.
if I'd have got that one right, I'd have stopped playing. If I'd have got that one wrong.
Claire's disappeared again. Claire, I do want to say you are still mic'd up.
not
Johnsons are still clanging and banging at the top by about just under 200 points. It's just a white. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's got all the answers on that sheet. Don't look at it. It's not really. It's not. 3 Mouskies, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Chicken, and Coaster Hen. 6 players reached an answer streak of 4. I've had to, I don't know what the word is when you spell something out, like with words rather than how it's actually spelled in real life. I'm not clever enough to figure out the words. 3 Mouskies going up in the world, though. Fantastic. Move on. 6 players, answer streak of 4 in a row. Oh, and by the way, this is it. 2004 was The Prisoner of Azkaban. Order of the Phoenix, 2007. Half-Blood Prince was 2009. And Deathly Hallows Part 2, 2011. Well done, Claire. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Quiz. Number 8. What is the name of the hotel in the 1980 movie The Shining? What is the name of the hotel in the 1980 movie The Shining? The Stanley Hotel, the Cecil Hotel, the Overlook Hotel, the Dolphin Hotel. The Stanley Hotel, the Cecil Hotel, the Overlook Hotel, the Dolphin Hotel. Simon, did you get the Friends question right? Because you did very well on that one, didn't you? I think you came like 3rd or something. The Stanley Hotel, the Cecil Hotel, the Overlook Hotel, the Dolphin Hotel. What is the name of the hotel in the 1980 movie The Shining? Ah, Kaz. Phonetically. Hey, I like that. The Overlook Hotel with 19 correct answers. Claire, you got it right too.
Yeah.
What's going on? Hey, you know what? I can't believe you're 13 points behind Papa Wood.
Well, we're always liking at the bottom together, aren't we?
Wow. You did get the Friends one right, Simon. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Johnson, 3 Mousekeys. Foolish Mortal, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen. 4 players. Answer streak of 5 in a row. Fantastic movie. And that must have been from the Halloween movies, the first Halloween movies that we did. We're moving on. Oh, if anyone cares about the 80s, by the way, we're back on a Saturday night. Saturday night, 2 weeks in a row on a Saturday night. February the 25th, 2 weeks from tonight at 8 p.m. We got music from the 80s. It might be chart music from the 80s. It might be TV themes from the 80s. A lot of 80s going on, really. So hopefully you'll join us. Yeah,
I'll start researching now.
Let's go back to the 80s. Let's go back to the 80s. People keep asking for 80s, and now we're going to do it. So 80s movies, 80s music, I should say, in 2 weeks' time. We hope you will join that for us. Do this first, Simon, and then go on date night. She won't mind. Quiz number 9. Epcot stands for the experimental prototype what of tomorrow? Epcot stands for the experimental prototype what of tomorrow? City, center, circle, community. The experimental prototype something of tomorrow. Fill in the blank, as the Molar Man would say. City, center, circle, community. Hey, Lorna. Don't worry about it, Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
Thank you very much for joining us. Hang out with us. Have a good time. And it was great to see you on the Molar Man. Just talking about the Molar Man, actually, by filling in the blank. Last Monday, we was on...
oh, it's so fun.
It's It's definitely, unless we do a quiz on a Monday, it's the best game show on a Monday. That's, it's very good.
It's true. And we love it. It's so much fun. It's worth staying up till 2 a.m. for.
Yeah, in UK time. Community, of course it is. The experimental prototype community of tomorrow. What's that slap for, Claire?
I got it right.
You got it.
Just making sure that you know.
You got it right. Where's Fly Mickey Travel gone? Thinking about Disney. We're back to Disney, and he's fell off the ball, doesn't he? He must be there somewhere. I'm guessing it's Mr. Fly Mickey anyway that's playing. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 9 in a row. This must be a super easy quiz. Where are you, Claire?
I'm 29th place now, 24 points behind Papa Wood. I don't know if I was in 24th before, but
yeah, you were. Papa Wood's gone up in the world as well, I think. Johnson's exclamation mark, still top. Can't get rid of you. 3 Mousekeys, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen make up the top 5. Fantastic. Fast food quiz. There was a lot of interest in a logo quiz. The chat went wild when someone mentioned logo.
Fun, I think.
Guys, we've got a quick video popping up anyway.
Cooperation, I'm sure this experimental prototype community of tomorrow can influence the future of city living for generations to come.
And now,
It's an exciting...
we invite you to relax, just pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our...
I'm going to unlock it now. 2298934, Lorna. We've got a puzzle. 90 seconds on the board. Double points. That might have been a bit low. I'm going to turn the audio up. Put the first verse of Be Our Guest in order. Put the first verse of Be Our Guest in order. Try the grey stuff. This is France. Soup du jour. Second best. Yeah, Lorna, just jump in. Let me know when you're in, if at all possible. 2298934. Yeah, thank you very much, 3 Mousekeys. Try the grey stuff. This is France. Soup du jour. Second best. Put the first verse of Be Our Guest in order. I don't think it matters whether it's animated or live action. Back to Disney. I'm expecting a lot of answers. What happened to Disney M? Are you still playing Disney M? Shrek. I have a lot of people talking about Shrek. Maybe a DreamWorks quiz rather than just Shrek. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
10 seconds to go. Claire's answered. 32 locked in. I think we need 2 or 3 more. 3, 2, and tough one. Tough one. Tough one. Only 7. It's back to the old days. This was on the Disney food and drinks quiz, wasn't it, that one?
I got the 2-minute ones mixed up.
Soup du jour. We're going to listen to it, of course. Soup du jour. Try the grey stuff. This is France's second best. What happened? Oh, Johnson's. They've lost it. 3 Mouskies. Johnson's have done okay, actually. Last time they won it last time, didn't they? I think the lyrics quiz they won. Coaster chicken, foolish mortal. There's a gap between the chicken and the hen. Coaster hen. Tough round though. 3 players lost their answer streak of 6 in a row. Yeah, I'm going to unlock it for you. I'm going to unlock it for like a minute, really, while we do the next question. But we don't like to keep it unlocked for too long because those annoying bots, you know, pop up. Yeah, guys, we're going to listen to it now, of course.
And we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the grey stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on and
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Guys, it must be time for Christmas. In which movie did Bing Crosby first sing White Christmas? In which movie did Bing Crosby first sing White Christmas? Was it White Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, Holiday Inn, The Bishop's Wife? Good stuff, Lorna. You've missed, what, 10 questions? Let's see if you can beat Claire.
It's not going to be hard, is it?
You get a special, you'll get a special trophy if that happens. In which movie did Bing Crosby first sing White Christmas? White Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, Holiday Inn, The Bishop's Wife. Thanks for joining us tonight, family. Worldwide Adventures. 15 seconds to go. I think we need 1 or 2 more locked in. You know what? I think we've gone above 36 players.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, fantastic. That's what I wanted. I can retire. What have we got? Holiday Inn. Yeah, of course it was. Not as many people went for the White Christmas. Yeah, it was Holiday Inn. Oh man, I want to say it was 1942.
Never seen any of them.
You've never seen any of them? Wow.
3
Mouskies, top of the world. Johnson's Coaster Chicken, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen, Mrs. Coaster Capchu is the highest climber. Up 4 places. It's what is Holiday Inn? It's a
cheap hotel.
It's a cheaper hotel. It's kind of like Travel Lodge, but I think it's a little bit better. But guys, if you do want to stay at Holiday Inn and Ibis, a Travel Lodge, check out Fly Mickey Travel. Quiz time. Multiple choice. What was Ed Sheeran's 2021 album called? What was Ed Sheeran's 2021 album called? Equals, divide, plus, minus. Equals, divide, plus, minus. What was Ed Sheeran's 2021 album called? What album did Ed Sheeran release in 2021? Yeah, family worldwide. I don't think a lot of people know. I think most people know White Christmas, but I don't think many people know the other films. I've seen one of them, I think. I think I've seen Holiday Inn. Three Mouskies shared a National Express with
No way.
Randomly, yeah, absolutely.
What's he doing on that?
2021, the last album that Ed released was indeed Equals. You get it right?
Yeah. I don't know how.
Where are you now?
Still 30th place. 158 points behind Dave.
Oh, not many in the top 5 got that one right. And Johnson's, I don't think you got that one right, did you? 3 Mousekeys are up there. Johnson's, Coaster Chicken, Foolish More, Coaster Hen. You see, though, just to go to what I was saying earlier on, go back to that, the top 5 have pretty much stayed the same now for the last few questions. Like everything is happening in that mid-table. So Kahoot, I know you're watching. We need you to fix this.
They're going to ban you from this app.
You know, all the other bits and pieces, bells and whistles is all good, but this is, you know, this is, I mentioned it again, if we had 100 players playing, I mean, you can only see top 5. It's poor. It's really poor. Bexy's like, he touched my phone. Guys, I think we got a video. 3 in a row though. Sharpie's World back in the game. We got a video, guys.
Nice and low conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't.
Billions of miles from Earth with no backup.
I'm back up.
No, you're still away. The adults are talking.
I'm sorry, I'm confused as to the relationship here. I mean, what is he, your ward?
No. I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. I'm Spider-Man then.
Hey guys, here we go. Number 13, unlucky for some. What type of doctor was Stephen Strange? What type of doctor was Stephen Strange? Anaesthetist, oncologist, ophthalmologist, neurosurgeon, anaesthetist, oncologist, ophthalmologist, neurosurgeon.
You right there, pal?
And that's the that's what I had scribbled down, if you can see that. Anaesthetist. I didn't know that was a doctor. Oncologist. Ophthalmologist. Neurosurgeon. I should have just wrote GP, really. Was he a GP or whatever else? What kind of doctor was he?
I don't like these movies. Good ones, aren't they?
Oh, even Claire got it right.
Even.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a neurosurgeon, the one I could pronounce. Well done, Stephen. Disney MUK. Oh, she's still here. Disney MUK making a comeback with 3 in a row. Fantastic. Disney M, if you need anyone else to join in, let us know and we'll unlock the game. 3 Mousekeys, Johnson's, Coaster Chicken, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen. Where are you, Claire?
Still 30, has 145 points behind Dave still.
Behind Dave?
Dave.
Good stuff, good stuff. Number 14, where are the Facebook/Meta offices located in California? Where are the Facebook Meta offices located in California? Is it 1 Gigabyte Avenue, 1 Hackaway, 1 Techie Street, 1 Code Cracker Close?
Default.
I think the videos are a bit quiet tonight. I don't know if that's because I was messing around with the, you remember at the very, very start, all that time ago, when I was messing about with the audio. I don't know if that's why, but in my earbud anyway, it seems quite quiet.
This is nice amount. Normally,
oh, normally you're like, oh, I can't listen to that.
Loud.
But yeah, it seems to me, I like it loud.
What's that? What's that random up there?
The random app. I have no idea. It's just a picture that looks good.
No.
Anyway, yeah, it's 1 hack away. Well done. Well done. Lorna's like, I have no idea.
I just went to my default color.
Yeah. Where are the Facebook? But back in the day, the social media quiz, which I really enjoyed. I want to do another one of them. Where were the Facebook offices located? But since then, it's changed to Meta. So, you know, both are there. I think I just made the other 3 up. But yeah, 1 hack away, indeed. I think it's Menlo Park, I think it's called, in California. Claire, what words you're on the board?
Ooh.
Finally, yes. Making a comeback with 3 in a row.
I'm at 27th place, 454 points behind Sharpie's World.
Good work, good work. Thank you very much, Sharpie's World, for joining us. First time in a long time. And you've picked the most unpredictable quiz ever because we don't know what's going on. But 3 Mousekeys, Johnson's, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Chicken, and Coaster Hen. Good stuff, good stuff. Who's in 6th? But anyway, if you ever go, I don't think you can go for like tours or anything like that. But if you ever decide to go to Cali, California, that's what one hack away looks like in real life.
Yeah.
I didn't just make that up. Yeah. Here we go. Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and what other park make up their Orlando resort? Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and what other park make up their Orlando resort? Icon Park, the Wizarding World's Volcano Bay, City Walk. Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and what other park make up their Orlando resort? Icon Park, the Wizarding World, Volcano Bay, City Walk.
Oh my God, is this your question?
We never do trick. There's never a trick question, folks. Never. I'm going to visit Menlo Park one day and go to the Facebook offices. I just want to see that sign in real life. Icon Park, the Wizarding World, Volcano Bay, City Walk from the Universal Studios quiz that we did. Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and what other park make up their Orlando resort? 22. I'm going to assume that you thought it was going to be City Walk.
Yeah, I was lurking.
Hey.
Then I was like, no, it's the park.
Yeah, City Walk is like downtown Disney or Disney Springs or Disney Village.
That's what I thought, because it's all like together, isn't it? So.
Wizarding World, of course, is in Universal Studio. No, it's in Islands of Adventure, isn't it? Icon Park, I think if it's still there anyway, it's just up the road on iDrive. Up 4 places, Disney Kid, highest climber. Good work, good work. 3 Mousekies, Johnson's, Coaster Chicken, Foolish Mortal, and Coaster Hen. Who's 6? Number 6. Where are you, Claire?
26.
You're 26.
88 points behind Papa Wood.
You can take Papa Wood, I know that. Who's like 25th and above? Hey, we're moving on. Which former WWE superstar is lead singer of the heavy metal band Fozzy? Which former WWE superstar is lead singer of the heavy metal band Fozzy? Hulk Hogan, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Chris Jericho. I should have just left it blank.
That's a hot second, didn't it?
Hulk Hogan, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Chris Jericho. Which former WWE superstar is lead singer of heavy metal band Fozzy? Hulk Hogan, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Chris Jericho.
Met Jeff Hardy, didn't we?
No, Warren, no. Only Volcano Bay was the correct answer on that. Chris Jericho. I'm surprised. 19 correct. You get it right as well.
I did, yeah.
Where are you?
25th place, 42nd, 7 points behind the third funniest.
So yeah, the WWE, hey, Coaster Chicken, fantastic, man. You was voted like best person in the world as well, wasn't you, last night on the Positivity Awards? 3 Mousekies, Coaster Chicken, Johnson's, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen up 4 places. Monorail Molly, highest climber. Claire is in 25th place. She's at 47 points behind third funniest. Yeah, quick backstage info. Our WWE quiz that we just kind of randomly did before the Royal Rumble last year in 2022. We did it after the social media quiz, I believe, or the Universal quiz. It passed all the normal like copyright checks and being blocked or whatever by YouTube, and then we got a letter from like
Vince
from pretty much like WWE headquarters to say don't ever do that again. We're blocking the video. Never ever do that again.
That's so funny. That's real scary.
Yeah, so
we nearly got summoned, didn't we?
It's completely blocked on YouTube, guys. We got a quick video coming up.
Tricked out ride. Who does the sickest backflips?
Oh yes, oh yes. Guys, number 17. Who voiced Batman in the Lego Batman movie? Who voiced Batman in the Lego Batman movie? Zach Galifianakis, Will Arnett, Michael Keaton, Ralph Fiennes.
I'm not
Zach
sure.
Galifianakis,
Have you seen it?
Will Arnett, Michael Keaton, Ralph Fiennes. I've seen it multiple times because Lego Batman is probably the best Batman movie ever.
Oh, please. Well, it's better than
Well,
with Ben Affleck anyway.
It's not as good as the Christian Bale movies, so I'd say that. But apart from that, who voiced Batman in the Lego Batman movie? Funnily enough, from the Batman quiz. Yeah, absolutely. Will Arnett. Nothing worth having comes easy, Claire. Hang in there. You got this.
I really didn't know that one at all.
On vengeance. Yeah, Will Arnett, absolutely. I think they was all in the movie apart from Michael Keaton. That just sounded like a good answer anyway. But Ralph Fiennes, of course. Who's Ralph? Who is he? Rafe. Who is he?
Voldemort.
Voldemort. Moldy Waltz. Warren back in the game with an answer streak of 3. 3 Mouskies. Coaster Chicken, Johnson's Foolish Mortal, and Coaster Hen.
It's my answer streak. I had like 5 in a row then.
I know. Where are you, Claire?
I'm still 26th place, 66 points behind FMT. Fly Mickey.
Fly Mickey. Hey, he's off to Disney on Ice.
Oh.
Disney on Ice tomorrow. Claire's got a cough, by the way.
Sorry, apologies. Sorry.
Puzzle, 90 seconds, double points. Let's get it on. Put the UK theme parks in order of opening date, oldest to newest. Put the UK theme parks in order of opening date, oldest to newest. Legoland Windsor, Lightwater Valley, Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. You put the oldest at the top and you work your way down to the newest. A lot of theme park peeps in the chat tonight, playing the game, not just in the chat. Put the UK theme parks in order of opening date, oldest to newest. Legoland Windsor, Lightwater Valley, Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Put them in order. Oosh, tough one. Hey, Surf Bum, how you doing tonight? You okay?
I'm embarrassed. I embarrass myself every week, don't worry. Come join me.
Eventually, we'll get you playing again, Surf Bum. I think you played one. Eventually, we'll get you playing. It's kind of tricky, though. What is it, like 4 p.m. now over on the EST time zone? Hardest one yet, Foolish Mortal says. UK theme parks. We want to put them in order of the opening date. You put the oldest at the top, you work your way down to the newest that was open. Legoland Windsor. Hey, there we go. Claire,
right?
How on earth did you get that one right, Claire?
I'm really not sure.
Sip a beer for the working man. Hey, so yeah, we're going to talk about it in a second. But yeah, 13 correct, 21 incorrect. I looked at that after I wrote the question and I thought, I think it's easy. If you know about theme parks, I think it's easy. But maybe not. 4 players though reached an answer streak of 4 in a row. Having a stout or 2 or 3. The Surf Bum.
Whoop, whoop.
Fantastic. Enjoy yourself, man. Grab yourself a beverage. Where are you, Claire?
I'm now in 19th place, 378 points behind Disney Mum.
Yeah, kind of a tough one if you're from the States, unless you really know theme park knowledge. 3 Mouskies top, Coaster Chicken, Johnson's. Come on, Johnson's. What's going on, man?
I'm sure if you're in the movie upstairs, well,
Coaster Hen. Oh, yeah, the kids are up. They're probably messing about up there. Coaster Hen, Foolish Mortal on the podium, just like old times. I think we lost someone, haven't we, from the podium? But yeah, good stuff, guys. Let's talk about it. What happens? 18. I hate that when it doesn't fit on the screen properly. No, really, I go to bed seething if something like that happens. 1896 was the Pleasure Beach in Blackpool. We didn't get the season pass. Get a season pass in like September time when it's dirt cheap, because now it's doubled in price. And it's like £40 or £50 a ticket as well to go. Crazy. 1896, it's an old one. 1969, Lightwater Valley. Probably won't go there anymore. It's a shame about the Ultimate. Man,
you can visit though.
Maybe, but the Ultimate was the reason to go. That was the ultimate reason to go.
We used to go there on the caravan.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Thorpe Park, 1979. We'll be back there this year again. And Legoland Windsor, 1996. Still baby, really, 96. Hey, the mailman's in the chat. Good to see you, mailman.
Hi, Anthony.
Yeah, we will be going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach at some point as well. You've not really experienced it yet.
I've only been once.
We only went. We did a live stream
Yeah.
during the night, the late night riding, and there was no fireworks, unfortunately, because it was pandemic time.
And it was so busy, wasn't it? It was crazy busy.
Yeah, because everyone wants to ride Icon and the big one at nighttime. That's why with the lights, guys, we're moving on. Oh, guys, second quiz. We're going to announce a second quiz. UK theme park quiz. Thanks a lot, Sam Coaster Tog, for letting us use a little bit of your picture anyway. Fantastic. Go check him out on Instagram. March the 7th, 8 p.m. It's going to be a Tuesday night. We're looking at again, coming up to the theme park season here in the UK. We're looking at the UK theme park quiz. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's move on. Join us for that, though.
Follow me.
You're not swiveling properly. Swivel, but delicately.
I'm swiveling like you're swiveling.
I don't believe you are.
From the Fantastic Beasts, true or false? Muggle is the name for non-wizard people in America. True or false? Muggle is the name for non-wizard people in America. True or false? Let me know. A blue pill, red pill. Let me know. What's funny about that?
You didn't know what that is.
Matrix, one of my favourite films.
Is it now?
I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Pleasure Beach. We can't wait to be there. Yeah, we'll definitely come around for a brew.
Yeah, definitely will. Cup of tea and some cake.
I've had a
Excuse me, sorry.
I've had a cup of tea in years, unless someone's made it for me accidentally. I'm more of a coffee fan. I'll come around for a coffee.
Nice segment tea, though, didn't you?
Yeah. It's Foolish Model says it's a 50-50 question.
Oh no, it's scandalous.
Answer if you've not answered. We've got 3, 2. Muggle is the name for non-wizard people in America. Is false. It's not Muggle. You know that?
Yeah, that's it.
Where are you, Claire?
17th place, 187 points behind Thrills and Food.
Yeah, 19 correct answers. Fantastic. Hey, Dirk Socks making a comeback with 3 in a row. Fantastic. Good stuff. 3 Mouskies. Coaster Chicken, Johnson's Coaster Hen, Foolish Mortal. Paige, I gave you an American question, and you thought British.
It's like Nomad, didn't they, or something like that?
Well, we might find out in a second or two because I like to play the video. Yeah, guys, quick.
At least tell me you took care of the no match.
What?
The no match. No magic. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them muggles.
You wiped his memory, right?
Radio? Who needs a radio? Ready, Harry? Mock. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. 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 Mockingbird. Don't everybody have you heard? She's gonna buy me a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, she's gonna buy me a diamond ring.
No match in America. Guys, following the clip, puzzle time. Claire thinks it's hilarious.
I love it. It's such a good movie.
Double points. Number 20. Put these Jim Carrey movies in release date order, oldest to newest. From the comedy movies that we did. Put the Jim Carrey movies in release date order, oldest to newest. We got Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Mask, Bruce Almighty, The Cable Guy. Cable Guy? The videos seem really quiet tonight, like that Halloween quiz that we did a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, back in October.
Maybe getting a bit deaf.
No, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but Kahoot seems loud, but the rest of it seems quite low. I don't know why. By the way, we don't choose any of the Kahoot music. By the way, this like sinister music, crazy. Yeah, Surf Bum, you need to come to the UK. Definitely. surfing is probably the place. Cornwall's
Cornwall,
probably the place to go surfing. Yeah, the bottom of the country and go left. Yeah.
All the way down.
All
the way down.
All right. It depends. But you got to drive on the other side of the road as well. So it's just
good to come.
You know what? We'll drive you there because you'll get lost. Put the Jim Carrey movies in release date order. Always the newest. 11 correct answers. Somehow Claire's got it right. Claire's, where you going, Claire?
11th.
Hey, look, you're on the board as well. You're
Stop.
not on the board, but you're on the screen.
The ones I should get right, I get wrong. So weird. I'm 11th place anyway, by the way.
Yeah, look at that. Claire Walking with the Woods is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Mowski's Coaster Chicken. Johnson's. Again, how long has it been since we've seen someone else on the podium? Kahoot. Come on.
Thanks, back offers.
Yeah,
Can you tell I'm
absolutely.
excited?
Where are you, Claire? Sorry, it's 7th.
11th place from 32.
Where are
750 points behind Mrs. Coaster Capture.
She's good though. She's strong. She's boss level. I think we got a quick video, guys. Let's move on. Oh no, we haven't. The Mask in 1994, Cable Guy in 1998, Bruce Almighty was 2003, and Mr. Popper's Penguins. Underrated film. I think Bruce Almighty is an underrated film as well.
I love that movie.
To be honest, I think Cable Guy is also just Jim Carrey's just fantastic. Mr. Popper's 2011. Let's move on. Quiz, no video. Number 21. The name changed from Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris in which year? It doesn't say it on the shirt. The name changed from Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris in which year? 1992, 1994, 2000, 2010. From the Disneyland Paris quiz from April of last year, the name changed from Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris in which year? 1992, 1994, 2000, 2010. Let me know on Kahoot.
Thank you, Foolish Model. Glad
Good
you
film.
appreciate my excitement.
Good film. Yeah, Jim Carrey's, I don't know, is a lot of his films are underrated, I think.
Yeah, it's great. It's nice.
You've kind of got his early films that everybody loves, but then you've got a few newer films, not new, but like they're underrated. The number 23, I thought was a good film. Anyway, yeah, 18 correct answers. No one said it would be easy, Claire.
Yeah, I did like on that one, and I thought, no, I think that's too early. But...
So yeah, instantly, as soon as they opened when did they open, Claire? They opened in April 12th, 1992.
I didn't think they would change it that quick.
They were like, yeah, you know what? It kind of sounds like Poundland, or the American equivalent would be like the dollar store. Kind of like we need to change this. So yeah, change to Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's like
yeah, 2 years after it opened. Sharpie's World, fantastic, up 3 places. Good work, guys. Same top 5, 3 Mouskies. Who's number 6, and how many points are you behind Coaster Hen? 3 Mouskies, Coaster Chicken, Johnson's Foolish Mortal, and Coaster Hen make up the top 5. There's still people after all this time. It changed in 94. There's still people calling it Euro Disney. I mean, I do every now and then just for a bit of fun. But yeah, Disneyland Paris, guys, and we'll be back there April 12th for their brand new show, Disney Dreams. Move on. Puzzle, 90 seconds, double points. Number 22. Put the Star Wars movies in chronological order according to the Star Wars timeline. Put the Star Wars movies in chronological order, oldest to newest, according to the Star Wars timeline. The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, Attack of the Clones.
I don't even seen these that once, have we?
Me too, throughs and fields. Yeah, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, Attack of the Clones. Put the Star Wars movies in chronological order, oldest to newest, according to the timeline. Claire's struggling.
Well, we've only seen them once, haven't we? I don't know.
Johnson's saying no Star Wars fans in the house. we could see you drop off the podium. This, of course, is from the Star Wars quiz we did on May the 7th.
May the 4th.
May the 7th be with you. I think for some reason we couldn't do it on the 4th, so the 7th it was.
I thought it was the 5th.
I
really don't know.
May the Sith be with you. Put the Star Wars movies in chronological order, oldest and newest according to the timeline. The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, Attack of the Clones. If you just don't know, you got to just guess and press submit, really.
Oh, I was too slow.
10 correct answers. By the way.
Oh, but I only got the 2 wrong in the middle.
Oh, really?
Bad, yeah.
Fantastic. I put them in order, and then Kahoot does the randomizing. I've got nothing to do with the randomizing, guys. If I did, I'd have them in the correct order and make people mess about. Because I'm a Slytherin. 3 Mousekeys, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen. You weren't wrong, Johnson. Look at you falling. You've nearly fell into obscurity. 3 Mousekeys, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen. Johnson's Foolish Mortal. Hey, Magically Page. Highest answer streak. 3 in a row.
Done.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, well done, Simon. Well done. Dave knows it as well. Puzzles are not on Foolish Mortal's side today.
I do the same. I'm surprised you can't see it in my face.
We are Warren, we are going to do a musicals quiz eventually. Probably like TV, film musicals, but we'll see what happens anyway. But yeah, Attack of the Clones, Rogue One, The Force Awakens, and The Last Jedi was the correct order. Let's move on. Guys, multi-select. You need to choose 5 answers. 5 answers. Name the 5 emotions in the Pixar movie Inside Out. Name the 5 emotions in the Pixar movie Inside Out. Anger, joy, calm, sadness, fear, disgust. You need to choose the 5 emotions in the Pixar movie. Choose 5 and then press that submit button. Make sure Kahoot has recognized what you've registered.
I think because I've got that screen on, it's not. I had to double press it twice then.
Yeah, don't be too quick. Make sure Kahoot knows. Yeah. Musical quiz one day coming up. Eventually anyway. Eventually. What's the audio like, guys, for the background noise and the videos and stuff like that? But yeah, calm was never an emotion in the Pixar movie Inside Out. You got it right. Oh, you got partially correct.
How?
What happened?
Unless it didn't register fear.
Did you click it though?
Yeah, I did it twice.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell us what happened.
I obviously didn't press it hard enough. I should have done it 3 times.
Disney Kid though, up 5 places. Fantastic.
Oh, that's scandalous.
Disney.
I did that real fast as well.
Park Hoppers, 37 points behind Claire. Claire, where are you?
14th place, 26 points behind Thompson Life Rob.
Yeah. 3 Mousekeys, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen, way down there. Johnson's and Foolish Mortal sticking on the podium, as I knew you would do.
Well, that's annoying.
It's tough. You see, though, need that full league table. Need it. I need everyone that's watching right now, playing or not, to email Kahoot, DM Kahoot, go to Kahoot's offices, knock on the door. Yeah, tweet them as well if you're still into Twitter, and tell them what we need, because you see my frustration.
Yeah, thank you, Tom's Alive.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
Oh, really? Did it tick though? Did you get a tick?
Yeah, well, I pressed it 3 times, like twice.
Yeah, be the Karen. Be the Karen. Disney Mummy UK, we need you as well. Let's move on.
Who's the leader of the conference? K-O-U-S-E. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho, they know as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, forever.
Following the clip, boys and girls. Number 24, 11 to go. Number 24, the Mickey Mouse Club March was written by whom? John Williams, Walt Disney, Jimmy Dodds, or Roy O. Disney? The Mickey Mouse Club March was written by whom? John Williams, Walt Disney, Jimmy Dodds, Roy O. Disney. Let me know. Maybe Johnson's, maybe they're based at Hackaway.
Too good. Road trip.
Yeah.
Road test.
Mickey Mouse Club March was written by whom? John Williams, Walt Disney, Jimmy Dodd, Roy O. Disney.
Are we going to go to that John Williams?
Yeah. Jimmy Dodd. Get it right.
I did.
Wowza.
I don't know. Don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I didn't know who he was.
Good work. Good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jimmy Dodd, same top five. See, Jimmy Dodd wrote the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the Mickey Mouse Club March in 1923.
God.
100 years ago, and it's still relevant today. People are still talking about it today. That's when you know you've done something right. So if people are still talking about these quizzes in
They will.
in 21, 23, or whatever the kids call it there, yeah, I'll be happy. Three Mousekeys, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen, Johnson's Foolish Mortal, Magically Page, highest answer streak of 5 in a row.
I'm 12th place now, by the way.
Quick video.
Good luck, and may your dreams be great ones.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Buzz looking alien! Where? Ah!
Rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
I think we're on the Toy Story quiz, kids. Number 25, 10 to go. Who composes the music for the Toy Story movies? Who composes the music for the Toy Story movies? John Williams, Danny Elfman, Alan Menken, Randy Newman. Who composes the music for the Toy Story movies? John Williams, Danny Elfman, Alan Menken, Randy Newman. Who is it? I put that picture in again just for you.
For my benefit. Massive fan.
Who composes the music for the Toy Story movies? John Williams. There's John Williams and then there's everybody else. Danny Elfman, Alan Menken, Randy Newman. 2 John Williams in a row. You know what? With the people say, "Oh, you love John Williams and whatever." John Williams has never been a correct answer, and it's going to stay like that. Even on the John Williams quiz, John Williams is never going to be the correct answer. Same top 5, kids. Three Mousekeys still clanging and banging at the top. About 800 points or so in front of Coaster Chicken. Coaster Hen wars in that household, but she's 3,000 points behind. We need that to change. Johnson's exclamation mark 30 behind third place. Foolish Mortal, and then nice Nat Johnson is back with an answer streak of 3.
Well, I've got one as well.
What happened, Claire?
Answer streak of 3. Excuse me.
Where are you?
12th place, 178 points behind Mrs. Coaster Capture.
Still, but 178. So you've
Still.
caught up.
Still. Where are you, Park Hoppers?
Yeah, you've caught up then. Who's in 6th place? Let me know. Let's move on. Quiz. Name the pub Flynn takes Rapunzel to in the movie Tangled. Name the pub Flynn takes Rapunzel to in the movie Tangled. The Ugly Duckling, the Snuggly Duckling, the Snuggle Duck, the Quacking Duck. Anxious Rider knows nothing about Disney. 27th for Kaz.
The Three Mousekeys, you're talking about this one
What's
behind me.
It's the weird man. Name the pub Flynn takes Rapunzel to in the movie Tangled. Was it the Ugly Duckling, the Snuggly Duckling, the Snuggle Duck, the Quacking Duck? Blue. Where are you, Claire?
12th place, but 48 points behind Mrs. Coaster Capture now, so I'm coming to get you.
The Snuggly Duckling. She's busy planning her wedding. This is all in the background. She's like, oh, well, blue, red.
Right, well, I'm taking this seriously. It's stressing me out.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, you've been around for about 20 of these quizzes, and these are all rehashed. Three Mousekeys, Coaster Chicken. Johnson's up to 3rd Foolish Mortal up to 4th. And Coaster Hen, come on, Coaster Hen. 5 players, though, hit an answer streak of 4 in a row. And if anyone wants to know, that is the Snuggly Duckling. I wonder if there is a real Snuggly
It'd be good to do, wouldn't it?
Duckling somewhere. There must be somewhere in like a little village or something.
Yeah. That's cute. I'd eat that.
We will investigate. Let's move on. Quiz. Number 27. Benjamin Barker is better known as. Benjamin Barker is better known as Sweeney Todd, Edward, Tonto, Willy Wonka, Gellert Grindelwald, Terrence Hightop. Benjamin Barker is better known as Sweeney Todd, Edward, Tonto, Willy Wonka, Gellert Grindelwald, Terrence Hightop.
Not sure.
All characters played by Johnny Depp, as seen on the Johnny Depp movies quiz we did. Three Mousekies have a Wi-Fi connection called the Snuggly Duckling. I think. Anyway, I think. Sweeney Todd, Edward, Tonto, Willy Wonka, Gellert Grindelwald, Terrence Hightop, Benjamin Barker, better known as whom? Sweeney Todd. You get it right, Claire?
I did. 11th place now, 61 points behind Mrs. Ghost Capture.
Foolish More flip-flopping with Johnsons, who are what, 6 behind. It's still tight, but not many questions to go. We have 35 questions, of course. Three Mousekies, Coaster Chicken, kind of storming it at the moment. Foolish Mortal, Johnson's Coaster Hen, Magically Page, 8 in a row. That's fantastic, Magically Page. 11th are you for you. 61 behind Mrs. Coaster Capturer. Yeah, good stuff. We're going to see a quick clip, of course.
Pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee, dancing pretty women.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx.
Hey, that good guy Hans. Hans has 13 older brothers. Hans has 13 older brothers. Is that true or is that false? Hans has 13 older brothers. True or false, kids? Nice and easy. Oh, I'm cracking open another case.
Going red side away.
Grab yourself a beverage, guys. Beer, wine, whiskey, water.
What am I going to do with that one now?
Totally up to you. Saturday night, enjoy it. Sip a beer for the working man. But Hans, does he have 13 older brothers?
You like Hans, don't you?
Is that true or is that false? This was on the Disney Hero quiz that we did.
Heroes.
It was on the Disney Villains quiz, although, is he a villain? Is he really a villain?
He's an opportunist.
He's an opportunist. He's not really a villain, is he? Hans has 13 older brothers. No, he does not. It's false. You right?
False.
Oh, what's happened? You've changed. You flip-flopped.
Yeah, so I'm still behind. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm now behind Coaster Capture of 483 points. I'm in 10th place now. With an answer streak of 6, because Kahoot doesn't want to recognise.
10th place. So you've beaten Mrs. Coaster Capture, and now you are 483 behind the Coaster Capturer. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Steph Millie is the highest climber, up 3 places. Fantastic. Three Mousekies storming it by just about 2,000 points or so. Coaster Chicken, Coaster Capture. I know he wants to be mentioned. You're going to have to get cleverer, Dow, honestly. Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen, and the Johnsons exclamation mark make up the top 5. Who's in 6th place and how many points behind are you?
How many brothers?
12 older brothers. 3 of them pretended I was invisible. Literally. For 2 years.
Horrible.
That's what brothers do.
Hey, we're moving on. Hitch, drop the cock, he says. That's what he says. Number 29. Which movie wasn't directed by Alfred Hitchcock? Which movie was not directed by Alfred Hitchcock? Birds, Rear Window, Vertigo, Clockwork Orange, North by Northwest, Psycho. Which movie was not directed by Alfred Hitchcock? One answer, that's all we need. Birds, Rear Window, Vertigo, Clockwork Orange, North by Northwest, Psycho. This must be from the second Halloween movies quiz that we did.
I love Rear Window. It's one of my favourite movies. You seen it?
Maybe. We'll talk about it after. We're not allowed to talk about it now.
I didn't say it. I'm just saying it's a good movie.
It's a good movie, but we can't talk about it. Kind of like Rule 1 in Fight Club.
Really?
That's Sweeney Todd, isn't it? Coaster Chicken. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, Clockwork Orange was not directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Three Mouseke's highest answer streak of 9 in a row. Top of the leaderboard. Who can catch them? I think we have, what, 5 to go? 5, 6 to go. Coaster Chicken, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen, and the Johnsons. Three Mouseke's have a highest answer streak of 9 in a row. Where you at, Claire? What's going on?
Oh, I'm in 9th place now. 836 points behind Disney UK. I've done well to get from like...
Done well. Disney M's doing
there.
okay as well. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, Disney M. Yeah, move on. Stanley Kubrick directed Clockwork Orange. You seen that?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Kind of need to.
Yeah, I'm not sure really. If I have, it's only once and I don't really remember.
We shall watch that tonight.
No, it's great.
Puzzle, love them. 90 seconds, double points, kids. Pay attention. Put the lyrics in the order that Alanis Morissette sang them. Put these lyrics in the order that Alanis Morissette sang them. 10,000 spoons on your cigarette break. A traffic jam, meeting the man of my dreams. 10,000 spoons on your cigarette break. A traffic jam, meeting the man of my dreams. This was, I think this was the 90s chart music, the 90s pop music that we did. 10,000 spoons on your cigarette break, a traffic jam, meeting the man of my dreams. Put these lyrics in the order that Alanis Morissette sang them. About halfway through, it's worth double points. If you answer now by thinking about the question and you answer now, if you get it right, you still get top marks or top answer, top points even for, you know, as per a normal question. So it's worthwhile just waiting and thinking. Yeah. Are you confident?
I think so. I only had it on yesterday. It was on at work.
It was on at work?
Yeah, it did. We have a real good channel. It's full of old stuff.
Yeah.
Because we're old.
We're old, folks. Put the lyrics in the order. We've got about 5 seconds to go. I think we need a couple more locked in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to hear it, of course. Who's not heard of Alanis Morissette? Come on.
You'll probably know some of the songs.
Chat.
Like,
come on. Put these lyrics in the order that Alanis Morissette sang them. A traffic jam, on your cigarette break, 10,000 spoons, me and the man of my dreams. Kind of split, 16-18. We're getting to quizzes that weren't too long ago now. Same top 5. 4 players, though. Hit an answer streak of 3. Where are you, Claire?
9th place, 592 points behind Disney M. Answer streak of 8, if anyone's interested.
That's good. What's the word that they said? 3 Mouseke's earlier on. You know when you kind of spelling something out?
Phonetically.
That's good. Phonetically. Foolish mortal. Anyway, of course, we're going to listen to it. Hopefully the audio is okay on these videos. It seems very quiet to me on my earbuds.
A traffic jam when you're already late. No smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and meeting his beautiful husband.
We're not allowed to use the real video, so we had to use a live version. Puzzle time, 90 seconds on the clock. Second puzzle in a row. Put these alcoholic drinks in order of the tub thumping lyrics.
I got this wrong last time.
Put these alcoholic drinks in order of the tub thumping lyrics. Cider, whiskey, vodka, lager. Everyone's heard that song though. People in the chat are like, I don't know who Alanis Morissette is. But you've heard the song, haven't you? Come on. You must have, surely. Put these alcoholic drinks in order of the tub thumping lyrics. Cider, whiskey, vodka, lager. Menacing music in the background there. I think everyone's heard this song.
We should check this awful.
It's an awful. I mean, I know another Chumbawamba song, but I mean, this is their main song.
Yeah, there is two. I think
there is two songs.
Yeah.
There is two in existence, but I think this is the main song. I mean, this was huge. This was big in the 90s, massive in the 90s, and it's still kind of big today, I'm guessing.
You're not really missing out, to be fair. Two-hit wonder.
Come on, Johnson. You're old. You're old like us.
Really?
Come on. I'm sure it was on FIFA 98. I know you don't know what that means, but FIFA 98. It's an iconic song, kids. Go listen to it. Put the alcoholic drinks in order of the tub thumping lyrics. Cider, whiskey, vodka, lager. Basically what it does, it gets the old people that are playing a chance to get a few points on the board.
Unless you make.
Hey, only 11. You know what? It's a tough question. It's a very tough question. But yeah, where are you, Claire?
Still 9th place, but 2,260 points behind Disney M now.
Top 5 remains the same though, but third funniest is making a comeback with 3 in
I lost my ancestry
in a row. Well, you're a long way behind Disney M.
I am now.
Yeah, 2260 behind Disney M UK. Come on, guys.
I've done well, do you know what? I'm happy with it.
No one's heard of Chumbawamba, but they've heard of tub thumping, surely.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times.
Everyone knows that song. Come on.
I did it earlier. I got it well last time.
Which family is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation centered around? Which family is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation centered around? Smith, Griswold, McAllister, Jones.
Default. I got this one last time as well.
That video sounded louder than the other videos. Which family, number 32, which family is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation centered around? Smith, Griswold, McAllister, Jones. Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Exactly, foolish mortal. There's probably a few drinking games that go with that song. Yeah, absolutely. Griswold. You get it right?
Yeah, it was a fluke. I didn't know the answer.
Duck Socks. Answer streak 12 in a row. Fantastic. We need to see you on that leaderboard. We need some flip-flopping. 3 Mouskies still top. 3 questions to go, I think. I didn't see what question number that was. We have 35 questions, though. I know it will say something like 67 questions or whatever, but that's not. Because Kahoot can't differentiate between a slide and a question. Although although it asks you, what's a question? Do you want to add a question or add a slide? Yeah, it is what it is. Once we find a better platform, we're off. Coaster Chicken, Foolish Mortal, Coaster Hen, Johnson's, all making up the top 5. Duck Socks, fantastic. Let's move on.
Everything changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart, but you know I love you. Everything changes but you. You know every single day I'll be thinking about you.
Absolutely. My man Robbie had a UK Christmas #1 single with Take That. Is that true or false? Robbie Williams had a UK Christmas #1 single with Take That. Is that true or is that false? I love his earpiece has got RW on it. I didn't even realise that. It looks like I've edited it, but I haven't. Robbie Williams had a UK Christmas #1 single with Take That. Is that true or is that false? From the Christmas #1s. The very, a quiz that I thought wouldn't be difficult, but it turned out to be the most hardest quiz we've ever done. Because people have a strange choice when it comes to buying songs around Christmas time in the UK. Robbie Williams had a Christmas #1 single with Take That. True or false, guys? True or false? Hey, welcome in, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. Oh, Disney Rob's here as well.
Hey, Rob, too much. All work and no play makes Rob a dull boy. Yeah, it was false. Take That. I've never had a Christmas #1 in the UK, but Mr. Blobby has. I want to put that out there. It's bizarro world in the UK. Three Mouseke's Coaster Chicken. In fact, Take That. I've never had a Christmas #1, regardless, Robbie or no Robbie.
But I wasn't a fan when I was younger, but the newer stuff like is quite good. Some of the newer albums are
yeah,
nice.
I weren't a fan, but when I hear Take That nowadays, I am a fan. Of course, Robbie didn't have a Take That a #1 single, I should say, with Take That.
It happened by himself, though, didn't it?
He had a #1 single. I can't speak. I've had 3 beers now. he had a #1 single with Nicole Kidman.
Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Absolutely. I mean, okay, fair enough. That's a great Christmas #1, but Mr. Blobby, no. Number 34, we're almost done, guys. Number 34, Liz Truss was a UK Prime Minister for how many days? Liz Truss was a UK Prime Minister for how many days? 30, 35, 40, 44, 50, 54.
I got it wrong last time, so I'm not sure.
Liz Truss was a UK Prime Minister for how many days? 30, 35, 40, 44, 50, 54. It's all Mr. Blobby in the chat. 20 seconds, kids, 20 seconds.
This is weird, isn't it?
30, 35, 40, 44, 50, 54. Liz Truss was UK Prime Minister for how many days? I like her, she's like, yeah. Record breaker. Yeah, lettuce lasts longer. Milk lasts longer. Yeah, it was 44 days, 22 correct answers from the 2022 quiz, not too long ago. Dig deep on the next one, Clay. You get it wrong?
Yeah, I got it wrong again. I don't know what I put last time, but I got it wrong last time as well.
Dirk Socks, 14 in a row. Three Mouseke's, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Hen, Foolish Mortal, and the Johnsons. It's pretty tight. We have one question to go. When we did this back on the lyrics quiz, literally 2 weeks ago, everyone said that's an end of the night banger. Apparently it's the song that everyone screams at each other at, or screams to each other at the end of the night. Guys, this is how we're going to end our quiz tonight. Hopefully you had some fun. Question 35. Following the clip, guys, we've got a puzzle. Double points, 90 seconds. Double points, 35. Put the first verse of Mr. Brightside in order. Put the first verse of Mr. Brightside in order. Because I want it all, coming out of my cage. While he's having a smoke, now I'm falling asleep. Because I want it all, coming out of my cage. While he's having a smoke, now I'm falling asleep. Put the first verse of Mr. Brightside in order. See where Claire tells me to shut up. I'm going to turn that sick and twisted music down. It's like Norman Bates is going to jump out and attack us all. Because I want it all coming out of my cage while he's having a smoke, now I'm falling asleep. Mr. Brightsides. It's the end of the night song where everyone shouts at each other. Foolish Mortal, for some reason, is shouting at the screen. According to the chat.
Singing or just in general?
Yeah. So we've got about 10 more seconds to go. Guys, quicker you answer, the more points you get. You know that. Foolish Mortal has no one to shout at. It's always fun to have someone you shout at. 17 correct answers. Fantastic, guys. From the lyrics quiz that we did 2 weeks ago. Of course, we've got the video coming up. Hopefully you had fun tonight, guys.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag.
Done and dusted. What happened to the podium at the end of the night? Let's turn that down a little bit. Coaster Hen in third place. Fantastic Coaster Hen. Three Mouskies came second. Coming first tonight. Coaster Chicken pulled it out the bag when it mattered. Foolish Mortal fourth. Johnson's Adventures, or the Johnsons I should say, fifth place. Fantastic Coaster Chicken coming first. You must have pipped him at the post. Must have nicked it off him. I can't believe you wasn't the other name, Coaster Chicken, that we spoke about earlier on. I forgot what it was though. Was it like Feathers?
Oh, I didn't. I was in the top 10 there.
Where are you, Claire?
I don't know. It's gone off without telling me where I am. But it says top 10
Does
anyway.
that?
I think I did pretty well coming from literally the bottom to.
I didn't tell you where
10.
you are.
Yeah, just says top 10.
Top 10, 25,325 points. Yeah. Wow. Bex is like, Andy never listens to me. That's why you got to play by yourself, Bex. You got to play alone by yourself. You know you're going to get them right. Forget Andy, man. He's not worth it. Yeah, fantastic. Hopefully we enjoyed the quiz anyway. We're going to go back to full screen in a second. Thank you very much, Sharpie's World, for joining us tonight. Full screen. Hey, there we are. That's what we look like in real life, kind of, anyway, ish. Apparently, Coaster Chicken was watching the old quizzes for the past 2 weeks. You know what? On our YouTube statistics, it's got like literally every single quiz. Normally, we have like random videos and whatever.
Oh, so everyone's been
this
like,
many views, but it's been like Halloween movies from 2021. It's been like Disney food and drinks. It's like no one watches them unless you're researching for something. So yeah, fantastic, guys. Hopefully we all enjoyed that anyway.
It was fun. Really fun, actually.
Thank you very much, Johnsons, for playing. Yeah, I couldn't wait for 36 to come along. It was like a milestone episode. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, well done. Well done, Coaster Chicken, for winning it all when it matters. 23rd, Papa Wood, 23rd. Well done. That's pretty good for you, really, 23rd. I mean, the less players we have, the better score you have, and the more players we have, the further down the table. Did you get last, Monorail Molly? Where was you? Like 34th, 35th? Not sure how many players we had overall. Thanks a lot, Steve, for joining us tonight. Yeah, in 2 weeks' times. Was it? Something like that. Anyway, in 2 weeks' time, we may be on time for February the 25th, 8 p.m. UK time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern time. We have music from the 80s. We're going back to the 80s, kids. Maybe chart music, pop music, rock music, and all the rest. Maybe TV themes, there's a lot of stuff that happened in the 80s. And hopefully you will join us for that in 2 weeks' time. Once again, a Saturday night. Warren is desperate for us to do an Oz quiz. You mean Australia, like an Australian quiz? Like what kind of questions can we have in an Australian quiz? Or do you mean Wizard of Oz?
Oh no.
I mean, Wizard of Oz may make it in the musicals quiz. Are they a musical?
Yeah, no.
They are a musical. Claire says they're a musical.
That's a kind of.
We are going to do a musical quiz.
Ask Phyllis Mole.
Phyllis Mole knows everything. Yeah, films. What? I mean, we've done like 90s movies. We've done comedy movies. We are going to be doing some more movies, obviously Disney movies, things like that. Yeah, definitely. There'll be a film. The thing is, we can't just do like films or music. That
it's too broad, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to bring it down and like like decade or genre or male singers, female singers, etc. Boy bands, girl bands, rock music.
Because the questions take so long, and obviously you put the videos in and everything, so you make it fabulous.
We spend a lot of time.
But how many questions did you say you've done in the quiz?
You know what? I thought, hey, quiz 36, we've got 35 quizzes to choose from. Let's just choose a question. The thing is, though, in 35 quizzes, we've had 1,211 questions. That's an awful lot of questions to like dig into, to put like even each quiz. I mean, the first quiz we did was like a kind of pilot episode. We had 20. Harry Potter, we had 36 because we had like a special question for one of our YouTube friends. But like, yeah, it's a lot. Each quiz has a lot of questions to dig into, and it's like, that's the quiz. That's the question I want. So, 1,211 questions, guys.
That's a lot of effort, time and effort.
They better be talking about me in 100 years' time, like they are with Jimmy Dodds. Anxious Rider didn't do very well tonight, but Thompson Life are like, we're all about the 80s. I mean, I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. To me, the 90s is my thing. Like anything 90s, I can probably tell you about. Anything after that, no idea. Don't care. But yeah, we are looking forward to that. Everyone's still banging on about logo quiz. It was like someone mentioned it in the chat, like, oh, you could do a logo quiz, and then all of a sudden the chat went wild. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a logo quiz. I need to look into the logo quiz. Where'd you come tonight, Phil? Let me know in the chat, man. Kama Sutra quiz. Maybe I haven't got a clue about that stuff. I don't know what that is.
Return to Oz. I can't watch Return to Oz. I had nightmares forever.
We're an icon. I don't know what the rest of the audio is for the real. Let's put a little bit of background music on anyway, because that's always cool. Hopefully it should be background noise ish. Lauren won't have a clue. You're too young. Is she too young? Yay, logo quiz. We will do a logo quiz, guys. We try and be kind of relevant with what's going on in the world, but we'll probably do a logo quiz.
That'd be quite good because I bet there's quite a lot that we think that we've seen, but we won't be able to put it to whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. What's your position on a Kama Sutra quiz? Walking with the woods. Military.
I'm just asleep.
Look at that. Rob's asleep and try your luck. I'm nearly 40, Lauren. I'm nearly 40. Lauren isn't even 30 yet. I think I should say well done, Rob. What's going on? The chat's moving too quickly for me. But yeah, guys, we did some good stuff tonight. Anyway, we had some fun. Hopefully you had some fun as well.
How was it your favorite? No, Return to Oz honestly terrified me. I can't watch it. I've watched it once. I cannot watch it again.
Return to Oz. You don't like Return to Oz, no?
Horrifying.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah, guys. If anyone wants to know, and if anyone wants to put a link in the chat, perhaps help our friend Dave out. in what? Well, 10:30 UK time. In about 34 minutes time, we're live. We're live with the Park Hoppers. Not sure if the Park Hoppers are still here or not. They're over there. They do a lot of live streams from Walt Disney World. 3 times a week, actually. They're live from Walt Disney World. We go live from Disneyland Paris every now and then. And we're going to talk, well, we're going to, oh man, it's not even fair, is it? We're going to compare, I guess, or talk about the differences between Walt Disney World and Disneyland Paris over with Space Mountain Dave over on his channel, 10:30 UK time, 5:30 Eastern time. Monorail Molly or Park Hoppers, if you're still here in the chat, please do drop a link into Dave's YouTube stream in about 20 odd minutes time. Yeah, it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. Yes, thank you very much, 3 Malkies. I've run out of drinks. I'm going to have to steal yours.
Ow.
Guys, Dave, you know what? Opening day for the UK theme parks is, well, for most UK theme parks anyway, is March the 18th. We can't make it. Unfortunately, we're very busy that week and that weekend. We will be there during the week. Not sure. To be honest, we don't know what we're doing today. I'm going to be there during the week anyway. Don't know what we're doing today. Don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Possibly. We are going to go see Alan Carr tomorrow, actually. Funny man, Alan Carr. No relation to Jimmy, apparently.
Oh, it's the Wheelers and the heads. But definitely the Wheelers. It was in my dreams for weeks.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Have you seen it?
Have I seen what?
Return to Oz.
I have seen Return to Oz.
That's only the movie that's giving me nightmares.
Hey, Robert, welcome back. Welcome back. Apparently, not apparently, but what is that? What is it that scares you about Return to Oz?
All of it.
All of it.
All of it. It's literally the most terrifying film I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, and
I've watched a lot of scaries. You know, I like my scaries, but that's the only thing that's ever given me nightmares.
There's some messed up films out there, you know.
I know, but that one, too much. I can't. It terrifies me. It's horrible. It's isn't it? It's awful. That is not a kid's movie. There's some that's deranged. That's not okay. I'm terrified.
Yeah, exactly, Johnson. You know, I can't watch it.
I have watched The Ring. That's not scary.
No more. She's messed up. Guys, talking about UK theme parks. Thanks to Coaster Tog. March 7th. That's a Tuesday night. March the 7th, 8 p.m. UK time. That'll be 3 p.m. If you're one of our friends over on the Eastern time zone in America. Walt Disney World time zone. We are looking at the UK theme park quiz. We're getting ready for March 18th when our theme parks open back up again. I don't think any more open up properly before March the 18th. But March the 7th, 8 p.m. UK theme park quiz. We hope that you will join us for that. What's going on? Oh, that's a mouthful, that, Warren. It's only PG. You can get scared at PG movies.
It shouldn't be.
Anyway, Claire's never going to watch it again.
No.
No.
That's the end of the matter.
I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely Thompson Life. We basically, I wanted a picture, and I saw Coaster Tog. We know Coaster Tog anyway. Sam, of course, go follow the Coaster Tog over on Instagram. Fantastic. There's a lot of people in the chat, to be honest, that take some amazing theme park shots. But yeah, Coaster Tog, we will fully endorse Coaster Tog. Yeah, we needed something for the UK theme park quiz, and I thought, maybe Coaster Tog can help us out, and of course he did. Of course, the roller coaster in the picture is Icon from Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is a fantastic coaster. I'm not sure about Valhalla though. When's Valhalla gonna open up? So yeah, we took that, but yeah, 100%. I'm not sure if Sam's watching tonight. I know he wasn't playing, but thank you very much, Sam, for letting us use your picture. Yes, absolutely. Put in, if you can do anyway, put in the link for the nervous chat. We are live with Anxious Rider 8 p.m. I think it's 8 p.m. anyway, UK time, on the Monday night, on the 6th of March, and on the 7th of March, we're going live with the theme park quiz, the UK theme park quiz. We're looking forward to that, Anxious Rider, and I'm glad you fixed your internet as well. Yeah, if anyone's got the link for that, please do put it in the chat. We're more than happy to share that one out. Bye. Thank you very much, the Thrills and Food, for joining us, and thank you very much for what you did last night. It was fantastic. Guys, in about 20 minutes time, we're going to go live with Space Mountain Dave. But, we're happy to chat. If you want, anyone's got any questions, fire them out. March the 7th, 8 p.m. We are going to go live. Oh, what's going on there? I don't know. With the UK theme park quiz. Next quiz we have is February the 25th at 8 p.m. Music from the 80s. We're looking at TV theme music, perhaps chart music, rock, pop. There's a lot of good stuff from the 80s. But guys, if you want to hang out with us in about 20 minutes time, UK time, 10:30, 5:30 Eastern time, we're going to be joining the Park Hoppers over on Space Mountain Dave's channel, talking about Disney, all things Disney. We're going to be talking about Disneyland Paris and Walt Disney World, comparing the two. It's going to be fun anyway. How did you find that quiz, Claire?
I really liked it. That was one of the favourite ones we've done, I think.
Bye, Coaster Hen. Well, we kind of took our best questions, really, from the previous 35.
Yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed it.
Bye, Kaz. Take it easy. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us again. Goodbye, Johnsons. Thank you very much. Dave's never been to Disney. Yeah, you go to Disney, man. Disneyland Paris. It's like 3 hours door to door, really. 1 hour on the plane. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, if you've not seen it, do go check us out over on Space Mountain Dave's channel in about 20 minutes time. But yeah, thank you very much. Oh, here comes Warren. Oh, it's a lot of wording. Damn, I may not be able to do the theme park quiz. I'll be at an airport hotel. Wow.
Oh,
ready for Effelin. Yeah, fantastic. We need to hit a lot of European theme parks this year. I want to anyway. Like that's my go-to anyway. They're on the bucket list. A lot of good theming over there as well. You're gonna love it. Yeah, fantastic. Guys, we're gonna love you and leave you anyway. We've had a great time tonight. Hopefully you have as well. We always have fun doing these quizzes. If you haven't hit like, please hit like. It helps out the channel, helps out the live stream, etc. And if you did a live stream, we'd like your live stream.
Yeah, really. We would for sure.
We'd like what you do, definitely. And if anyone's new tonight, brand new, and you fancy checking out the channel for more fun family content, quizzes every couple of weeks, and a lot of live streams. A lot of live streams from Disneyland Paris, but we are trying, well, we're not trying, we will be doing a lot more live streams this year from UK theme parks as well.
Hopefully the connection works.
Yeah, we had some issues with the fireworks, didn't we, at Alton Towers last year? But it is what it is anyway. We managed to get the fireworks uploaded within an hour of them being live anyway. So I was quite happy with that. Thank you very much for joining us, Thompson Life. Rob, you've done fantastic, buddy. Thank you very much. Night, guys. Thank you, Coaster Chicken and Coaster Hen as well. Bye-bye. Yeah. Guys, we're done. Thank you very much. But if you can do join us again, February the 25th, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, as we look at music from the 80s. Guys, we are done. We might catch some of you in about 20 minutes over on Space Mountain Dave's channel. Thank you very much for joining us. Guys, love you and leave you.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.